What then is that which is able to conduct a man? One thing and only one, philosophy. But this consists in keeping the demon within a man free from violence and unharmed, superior to pains and pleasures, doing nothing without purpose, nor yet falsely and with hypocrisy, not feeling the need of another man's doing or not doing anything, and besides, accepting all that happens and all that is allotted as coming from thence, wherever it is, from whence he himself came, and finally, waiting for death with a cheerful mind, as being nothing else than a dissolution of the elements of which every living being is compounded. But if there is no harm to the elements themselves, in each continually changing into another, why should a man have any apprehension about the change and dissolution of all the elements? For it is according to nature, and nothing is evil, which is according to nature.
Subscribe, like, share.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to our exploration of Stoicism. Today, we probe into a crucial aspect of Stoic philosophy, the discipline of action. Be with me on this journey as we humbly uncover the wisdom of living virtuously in every moment, regardless of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius suggests that philosophy is the guiding force capable of leading a person through life. He describes philosophy as the means to keep the daemon within oneself unharmed, denoting the inner rational faculty or guiding spirit. This philosophy involves maintaining integrity, resilience to external influences, and a purposeful life. Furthermore, he underscores the importance of accepting all that happens in life, both the joys and sorrows, as part of the natural order. This acceptance is rooted in the understanding that everything comes from the same source, and each person is a part of that universal essence. The Stoic perspective is to live in harmony with the unfolding of events and to face death with equanimity, recognizing it as a natural process of the elements returning to their origins. Understanding the discipline of action. In the realm of Stoicism, the discipline of action calls us to live in accordance with nature. As Chrysippus wisely said, living virtuously is equal to living in accordance with one's experience of the actual course of nature. This sets the stage for us to explore how our actions align with the natural order of the world. The virtues in action. As we embrace the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we discover that true freedom lies not in external circumstances, but in the soul, as Epictetus illuminates. He who is free in the body, but bound in the soul, is a slave. But on the contrary, he who is bound in the body, but free in the soul, is truly free. Explore how these virtues guide us in our actions, making us truly free. Navigating external circumstances. Stoicism provides a unique perspective on external circumstances. Zeno of Citium encourages us to seek virtue for its own sake, detached from external influences, stating, "One ought to seek out virtue for its own sake, without being influenced by fear or hope, or by any external influence. Moreover, that in that does happiness consist." Marcus Aurelius, our Stoic philosopher-emperor, reflects on the transformative power of philosophy in our lives. He shares, "What then is that which is able to conduct a man? One thing, and only one, philosophy." According to Aurelius, philosophy is the guiding force that keeps the inner essence unharmed and resilient to the ups and downs of life. He emphasizes the Stoic practice of accepting all that happens, viewing both joys and challenges as part of the natural order. Nothing is evil which is according to nature, he asserts. How can we apply this Stoic wisdom in navigating the challenges and uncertainties that life presents to us? Stoic Advice. Imagine a situation where the discipline of action becomes crucial. Stoic advice guides us, emphasizing the power of reason, virtue, and consistency. As Epictetus advises, first, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do, making a strong implication on how much power you should have over your mind, and in turn, in your actions. As we close our exploration of the discipline of action, let us reflect on the wisdom shared. Behaving virtuously in all circumstances is not just a Stoic practice, but a timeless guide to a fulfilling life. As we go forth, Encourage one another like brothers to apply Stoic principles to our actions and decisions, fostering a mindset that brings virtue to every moment. Until next time, be kind, be resilient, and may your virtues illuminate your path and many others ahead. See you in the next one.
Subscribe, like, share.